On the day of my divorce, my ex-mother-in-law updates her social media with a photo. It's my husband's mistress ultrasound. She's pregnant. Their friends and family congratulate her. But I clearly remembered that Owen had necrospermia, so there was no way he could get anyone pregnant. There's no way I'll want a man who can't have kids. I rushed to the hospital, got his last medical examination report, and double-checked with the doctor, who confirmed it was congenital and incurable. Right then, Mildred called, telling me I needed to come home immediately because she had something important to talk about. I shoved the medical report into my bag, my mind racing with a whirlwind of emotions. It seemed like things were getting more interesting by the second. When I got home, only Mildred was sitting on the couch. I looked around, but Owen and his mistress were nowhere to be found. Mildred tossed an agreement at me, her voice cold and cutting. Hurry up and sign it. The Wades have been a single bloodline for 3 generations. We're not keeping someone like you, a barren woman who offers nothing. I picked up the agreement and skimmed it. I couldn't believe how heartless the Wades were. I had given up my career and the best years of my life to marry a man who couldn't have kids, choosing to stay home as a full-time wife, swallowing my pride to keep the peace and build a happy family. And now, here I was, betrayed by Owen, put down by Mildred for not being able to have kids, and being forced to divorce and leave with nothing. I wiped away the tears and laughed. Mildred looked taken aback. Why are you laughing? My eyes landed on Owen's signature on the divorce agreement. It was scribbled like he was in a rush to get it over with. Then, I shot her a cold look. Why am I laughing? Because I'm walking away from a family like yours. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor by not going all out with fireworks to celebrate. When Owen proposed, he promised to love me forever, protect me, and give me a happy family. But in the end, he treated me like dirt. Mildred's anger flared up and she pointed at me. Say that again. I dare you. I swatted her hand away. You're not my mom, and I'm done with this. Do you want me to sign it or not? She went silent and dropped her hand, probably afraid I'd refuse to sign. I grabbed a pen, signed the divorce agreement, and looked her straight in the eye. Tell Owen to get back here. We're finalizing the divorce now. Mildred didn't expect me to agree so easily. Her tone softened in a way I'd never heard before. Alright, sure. You're smart enough to know when to go with the flow. I'll call him right now. How ironic. After a while, Owen called and told me to come downstairs. I grabbed the signed agreement and headed down. As soon as I opened the car door, I saw Serena sitting in the passenger seat. What's this about? Owen, we're getting a divorce. And seriously, you're bringing her along? I questioned coldly. Rena's pregnant. She needs someone to look after her, Owen said, not daring to meet my gaze. She'll get nauseous if she sits in the back. You should sit back there instead. I almost laughed out loud. Pregnant? What a joke. He had no clue he was born with congenital necrospermia. Owen cheated on me, and Serena was doing the same to him. That was karma at its finest. The universe really did know how to settle scores. Please don't be mad. Owie and I truly love each other. I'm sorry, Serena said. Damn it. I hadn't even started crying, and she was already bawling her eyes out. Oh, save it. Keep your apology. I'm not shameless enough to accept it, I said. Owen gently squeezed her hand. You don't have to apologize, Rena. It's my fault, not yours. You're the innocent one. Don't let this stress you out. It's bad for the baby. Were they seriously putting on some tragic love story act before me? How far along are you? Are you sure it's Owen's? I taunted. Serena froze for a second. Oh, of course, it's always. Just because you can't have a baby doesn't mean you can question mine. Owen frowned, glaring at me through the rearview mirror. You've struggled to get pregnant, Paige, and Mom's been desperate for a grandchild. If you're mad, take it out on me, not Rena. How could he be so shameless? He cheated on me and still tried to make me the bad guy.